Nice, it makes. Oh, finally. Oh, I don't know why it was so freaking hard, but it was to make this thing work. Okay. Though I cannot do comments are turned off. I could see the chat here, but why I cannot see it on my laptop, for example? It's showing me. Oh, it's so confusing. Oh, this is a previous live stream. This is not current live stream. That's why. Oh God, I'm so dumb. Now I can see chat. Mhm. Okay. Alright. Now it's supposed to be good and decent. Now it should work fine. Praying that it does. Right, so it's working. Alright. Oh. Well, the funny part is that this is the wrong game. Mhm. So for games, for the game that's shown here, it's the wrong one. In data first. So we need to find role game title. There we go. All right. Changes saved. So now if I go back here and I F5, there we go. We fixed it. Oh, oh God, that was so hard. My God, that was so hard. I don't know why it's just. I'm so used to Twitch having everything, in one. Like, because on in Twitch, right? All you have to do is just you go on your channel, you click edit, and you can edit everything in one step. And you on YouTube, you have to open the studio, you need to have the dashboard. It's just too much left and right. I had to go get my coffee, guys. So, firstly, about myself, right? Because I'm gonna also upload these short streams for now, like at least 1 hour or 2 hours of them on YouTube. Completely upload them instead of just streaming them. So about me, I'm a DBD player. That's where I started mainly my streaming from on Twitch. Then I jumped into more FPS type of games like Dead Space, for example. Then I found out about Total War Warhammer 2, which I didn't knew about. It just came out like 2 years after it came out, basically. It's when I found about Total War Warhammer 2. I knew about the Total War series, but not the Warhammer version. Now I'm a big fan of Warhammer. I love the 40k and I love Age of Sigmar. So this one was up there waiting for me to find it, basically. And I started playing, Warhammer to like a lot and a lot, and I wanted to master the game completely, finish everything, get all the achievements and stuff. So I did get most of the stuff, but not all of them though, because then I got burned out and I switched to other games, stuff like that. And then I decided to go back to Warhammer 3 when it came out. Unfortunately, when Warhammer 3 came out, it did its first year completely horrendously. The Realm of Chaos was one of the most boring companion until the Immortal Empires came out, and it also was, how can I say, uh, it had the bug fixes, new factions came out and stuff like that. Then I started playing Warhammer 3 again, like the Immortal Empires basically. And then people started to mod the game again, and the games just started getting some more modding back up. So and eventually I started streaming the game on Twitch, and now I decided actually I wanted to also upload the videos on YouTube as well. So I'll be actually splitting my time half and half because I won't be able to have too much time. I have work, I have to study now, so I have studies and stuff, so I need to cover, which it's not fun, but it's needed. I want to learn, new languages, so now I'm gonna start learning Japanese as my first, well, actually my second Eastern language. I don't know Korean very well, but I can at least understand the alphabet. But let's just stay focused on the gaming history rather than on my life, right? So we'll talk about my life if you guys ask me about it, and what am I planning to do, what do you think my future will be. So when that question gets asked, we'll answer it at that time. But so right now we'll keep staying on the gaming part of my life. So I arrived on the I was talking about the not the modding. I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh yes, yes, I was talking about my schedules. So I'm gonna be splitting my schedules. I think I'm gonna be doing mostly on YouTube, and then I'll be doing on Twitch once I carry more videos on YouTube, and then I start staying on Twitch more mainly. Then once I get a two PC setup, I will get like a normal PC, and then I'll get another monitor. I'll be doing streaming on both Twitch and YouTube once I get, more powerful internet and I can afford it and stuff. Because yeah, all of that is expensive, but I do have a good rig for streaming this, high quality games like Warhammer 3 and stuff like that. So that is not a problem. So basically what I'm saying is like the big part is done. Now what's all that's left is like maybe a 300 euro monitor, like a really nice one, and then I get a small PC for like, 650 euro, 500 euro, I think you can get a good streaming PC. So, because all you need to do is attach the monitor to that PC, and then whatever the main monitor displays, will display it on the second PC because it's using the graphic card from the from the first one, and it should be something like that. I think that's how it should work. If it isn't, then I'll just check online. So I'm not sure how it works. So actually, I'm not gonna say anything more about it because I don't know how exactly it works. I think I'm making up shit. Now, and yeah, so I'll be prioritizing YouTube, and then if I'm gonna be doing Twitch, I'll basically announce that I'm also doing Twitch, for example, a day ahead or the day or the same day I stream on YouTube. The next day I will say, listen, I'm gonna be doing on Twitch, so I can migrate my content from YouTube and Twitch and vice versa. So basically that's what I'm doing. But if I'm thinking of recording a video, uploading a video, sorry, on YouTube, I'll basically stream on YouTube right away because YouTube has a function where if you stream on it, the video can actually stay there and you can upload it directly right away without you having to record it and re-upload again. Basically, which is more easier, for streamers. It makes more sense. I mean, that's what I believe. So, and if I'm not planning to upload the video on YouTube, I'll just be streaming it on Twitch, and then you can see it on Twitch, and I'll leave it there for like a few weeks. For example, if you guys wanna rewatch it, for example, or if it gets asked, I can re-download it from Twitch itself. I can download the previous stream and then re-upload it again on YouTube. So, but that will be more preference, and it needs to be asked by people. So I'm not gonna do all that extra work for no, if it's not asked for. So I think that should be enough for my introduction for today. My plan is to do actually some short campaigns, victories, basically maybe up to 100 turns, maybe 140 turns, and then we switch faction. We don't stay too long. Maybe even do like 70 turns to 100 turns, maybe. So we switch and we go back to go to something else. And my goal is eventually to be able to play Warhammer 3, at least the campaign section, on legendary and hard battles. I'm not gonna go for very hard battles. That is pointless. Like the AI has enough cheats and everything, you don't need to give them much stuff. So it makes no sense whatsoever. And even when I do hard battles, I normally put the AI buffs on 0%, but then you have the hard battles playstyle of the AI, which is basically them dodging your spells and trying to do some flanking maneuvers, maybe a little bit better engagements. Also, I've tried mods like the Heckless AI, but the AI is still as dumb as hell with the Heckless mod. Now, Heckless mod, I heard it was the best mod, like one of the best mods for AI, and unfortunately, it will not help it much. Like the AI still does the stupid stuff. You get three doggos, you surround him, the army with three doggos, one from the front, two from the side, like one on the left, one on the right, and the AI will start going in circles without shooting and doing nothing, and that's it. That is when they're defending. Now, when they're attacking, that will not work with the AI. So the AI will still keep its openings and stuff, but when defending the AI, still does the same thing even with the hackless mod, which I don't think modders can fix this problem. This is just basically a code issue, and this is something that CA needs to do. But if CA needs to upgrade its code, then they're gonna have to redo Warhammer 3, which I don't think they want to do so. Basically, because they're using actually not the latest code right now, they're using the one from Warhammer 2. So it's an old code basically. Now, but sure, like we have this stuff with AI, and it is a bit annoying, which I wish they fix. But the only way for you to actually enjoy your campaigns, if you want some difficulty, you have the difficulty mechanic, you have the end game mechanic where you can make them spawn early, stuff like that. So we have some stuff that allows us to tweak our battles. We can also use SFO. SFO has the SFO management thingy for it. This has like which mods the gameplay. You can make it that you have more of this and that, and that your faction could be weaker and some factions are stronger. And this is all individual, not an overall, which is very good. That's one thing I like from SFO. You can literally set the game the way you want it to be. You can make it fast paced, you can make it slow paced, you can give it limit caps, no limit caps, stuff like that, which I think is very nice for a player to have. And what else? Yes, so and also I'm gonna be talking about some of the mods we're running. So we're running some mods obviously because the game unmodded eventually becomes no fun. So I mean vanilla is fun now. Like Warhammer 3 is fun in the vanilla after the 1 year time it had to go through. But we're using some mods. Basically we're using dwarf mods basically the gun smoke and spectacles, smoke transparency, re-banner for better banners. We have defeated legendary lords, we have nanos dynamic regiments of renown, normal traits extended, and remove character trait limits, so you can make it powerful heroes and lords basically. But lords, not heroes. But now, if you're wondering, what does the nano dynamic regiments of renown beta does? So the Nano's Dynamic Regiments of Renown, what it does basically is that if your unit kills a lot, like it gets a lot of a lot of score out of a battle, that unit becomes a Regiment of Renown. For example, you have one unit, and this unit, for example, killed 3,000 or survived, like again, against Swarm of Skaven. That unit becomes a Regiment of Renown. That's how it's supposed to obey. Now, exactly how it works, I don't know, but I'm thinking like if you have the Dwarf Warriors, they will become the Regiment Renown version of that Dwarf Warrior. So if you have a quarreler, it becomes the quarreler version of it, like the regiment of renown, because every unit has a ROR version of it. So that's how I think that's how this works. But they also get unique projectiles apparently as well. So there's also over 1,000 custom projectiles. There's a lot of stuff, and I haven't seen it all. So this is gonna be the first one we're gonna make. So I don't know what's in there and stuff. So it's also apparently compatible with Steel Fate Overhaul and Radius, which is actually really amazing that the mod is compatible right away. That is actually uh, that is actually very nice. Here's a mod for Sartosa Overhaul. Hmm. To be honest, I don't want much of a unit overhaul, but yeah, we have Dwarf Pirates as well. Slash and Zilch are his next. So the current factions included in this mod are Empire, Kislev, Dwarfs, Skaven, that's going to be nice. Chaos Undivided, Korn, and Nurgle. So the next one is gonna be Zinch and Snalesh. So we have a lot of factions I think already covered. Of course, we need orcs and stuff, but we have some of the decent ones. Now, uh, let's go into the campaign and let's see what happens, guys. So, we're gonna be doing. I wish there was actually Dark Elves in this mod, so and Lizardmen. I think Lizardmen will be very important to have this mod on. Uh, so, what faction shall we play? So, apparently, I think, which would make sense. I think you guys agree. We should play factions that have the mod enabled for them. Basically, Skaven, Empire, Kislev, Dwarves, Chaos Undivided, Korn, or Nurgle. No, we have Korn. I think by Korn, Chaos Undivided, he means. Uh, I think he means these guys by Chaos Undivided, Demons of Chaos. We have. Flows, only that it flows. Dwarf, Skaven, Empire, Kislev, Chaos Undivided, Korn, and Nurgle. I haven't played Skaven for a while. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. We haven't played Skaven for a while. It's been a while since I've played Skaven. Hmm. And if I go Empire, we could go with Aspet or Balthazar Gelt. Balthazar Gelt is very good though, by the way. Marcus Wolfhard. This guy's very good too, by the way. Volkmar. Hmm. Maybe we could go as Volkmar. That's not a bad sign. We go very hard and hard. Redeem this one is defaulted so. hmm So, remove that. I don't want Vermintide. Hmm. The Wild Hunt makes it's fun actually. I don't mind it. The world of Hashut spawns on the other side of the world, so if I make dwarf strong, then it should be okay. And we have vampires to fight against and stuff like that, right? Mhm. Mm. I wouldn't mind playing Lizardman, I'm gonna be honest. I'm also feeling like doing a Lizardman campaign, to be honest. Maybe Tic-Tac-Toe or the Heroine. This is the hardest part. Mazdamundi is actually not that bad now because like of the threats there is around him. I mean, he wasn't bad, like he's more fun though now. Oxyotl, even though I like Oxyotl, I'm not a big fan of him. I think we're gonna play Lizardman when I play SFO. Because SFO Lizardman I heard that they're unique. Uh, Dowie. Now, I don't know how the Age of Reckoning thingy works with them because I don't play them much. I know Malachi is broken. This guy I haven't played. I haven't played Grombrindle since Warhammer 2. I haven't played him since Warhammer 2. Balagar, I played him a bit, so this missile block chance for the whole army is actually very good. We could go Balagar. What do you think, guys? We could go with a Balagar army. A Dawi army would not be bad. These guys are fun as well. So, what is Balagar's trait? He starts with 4 clan Grand heroes, unique military career capings, leadership on laying siege or encircling. That is very good. On the way, better target Vanguard deployment as well. Oh, okay, okay. We could try him. Why not? Let's go with Balagar. Like I said, I'm not that great with the Dawi because I don't play Dawi much. I did play Malakama Kaisen, but I was not a big fan of him at the start. And I'm not a dwarf player, so that's what I'm trying to say. So I'll definitely fuck up a lot. But we will have these short I'll do these like short streams. I mean, today I started very late because I had to check out how to set up stuff, and I had to check out for stuff in Fiverr for some graphic designers for my banners, and maybe starting to set up emotes and stuff on Twitch, which we will be having. And I'll I have a lot of stuff to do basically. Tomorrow I might stream even late as well because I think I'll be home around like 6 p.m. tomorrow, unfortunately. Unless we'll do two short streams. We'll do one over 2 hours and then we'll do another one later when I come back. The more I stream, I think the more videos I put out, the more, I get used to it and I need to put out more video. I need to start putting out more videos and get more comfortable in talking to people. So I think with Warhammer, I've played this for around I have around maybe 4,000, maybe nearly hours with Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 3 together, or 3,000. I know I have over 2,000 on Warhammer 2 alone. It's not much to be honest, 2,000 hours in what, 4 years, but I've played it a little bit, so at least I have the basics. I still have a lot to learn, though. So even if you have thousands of hours, you still have a lot to learn. Like today, I was watching the tournament, not tournament. He was doing. He did a stream yesterday. Battle Say. He's another content creator for this game. Amazing. Like I love watching him, so I would actually recommend him. If you wanna see, some. He's not mostly focused on the tactics aspect of Warhammer and balancing and stuff. He's more about, playing the game, the way he enjoys it. So I actually like that kind of like that's how I like playing my Warhammer as well. So, uh, but yeah, he was doing a campaign, and then he was testing something, and he was saying that when you charge a cav unit, against just as soon as you charge, just as soon the sorry, my English is not like I'm trying to think on what to say and then say it at the same time, and it's kind of confusing me a bit. So sorry about the misspelling. But so what I was saying is that he said that when a cav unit collides with another unit, right? Like you're colliding it against an infantry, and then you press J right after the collision, your cav actually retreats more efficiently than it would if you were to press right click. For example, they actually flip around the 180 degrees if I recall, so that's how it works. Which is something that I didn't even knew about, even though I've played the game for thousands of hours. And he's not super highly competitive, but he likes doing these small kinks and stuff, like small tips and stuff, and these small things are actually what might win you the game eventually. So, and he likes thinking a lot as well out of the box and stuff. So that's why I like watching his. Like I'm not promoting him here, so but well I actually am, but that's why I like watching his videos. So and the tournaments are nice that he does. So he actually supports the game a lot in the community, by doing tournaments and keeps the game alive by doing these tournaments. There's other people who do it as well, so it's not only him. But I like watching his because he speaks very clear and he knows his stuff. Alright, so we move all the heroes, we keep the same tag. So we start with Zaraxil. We can get our Tain right away, so let's go for that. So what we want is Rangers. Rangers, and we want Joseph Bugman. I think everyone wants him, right? So we don't need to fight the first battle, but the second one we need to. Jeez, we took so much unnecessary damage here. Uh, the control will be useful here. This will be most useful right now. Now, do we have we have a Rotten Ruin, so... Oh, look, it's Thorin's father. Thorek's father. And... Hmm... Mighty Oatstone. If I fight this battle, I will definitely take way less casualties, so we will fight this battle. We'll fight it on 3 times speed as well, so it's easier. But we'll definitely take less casualties. Well, as you can see, guys, is that we've taken a lot of damage on our Dwarf Warriors from that first match, which I definitely wouldn't have. Now, the plan here is the miners are to be in the back, dwarf warriors in the front, hammerers on the side, rangers in the middle, Balagar in the front line, taking all the goblins on himself. Like the point of Balagar in the battlefield is not for him to deal damage, but for him just to so-called the damage, or like block in 3 infantry units, just cause he can. Hmm. Now, I do wish Wolf was were a bit faster, but I'm okay with how it is. Like, now we need to bind him. Now we go. Let's go and start killing some orcs. I think maybe if I increase the audio of the game, that would be better, right? Uh, Alright. We need to kill the goblin archers here. Yep, please onto them. Perfect. Mhm. Alright, the old go, Revenge Incarnate. And we go there. Oh god, I hit my own units as well there. Unfortunately. Oh, he did his wall or what? No, it's definitely did, yeah. Okay, that's got a good hit. That's good. Nice, look at that damage. Let's see how much casualties we've taken, guys, here. I believe we've taken... Okay, very few casualties. So, those archers did a lot, though. The hammerers did, I think, very good because the AI just charged his boar riders, like not boar riders, his goblin wolf riders into the hammerers, which, uh, well, you know how smart that is. Like, you know how smart that can be, right? The thing with rangers is that they're very good against orcs. Like, very, very good hitters. I think they're better than quarters against orcs. I don't know why I like them more. Like, they're way more mobile. Like quarters, what they have good is that they're good in melee, more better than rangers. But the rangers, a bit like mobility they get is very. Like a tribute. All we want is the gold. We don't want anything else. No. Okay, we need iron wool for the replenishment because we need to be consistent in our battles. That's for sure. More, I can't speak apparently. Hardened armor, rune of rotten ruin. Hardened armor and ancestral grudge. And next time we get that. Okay, I think we did good here. We'll go for Karakizor, and then we'll try to make our first 20 stack. So we're gonna go for a tier 2 barracks right away because we need the what's it called? I think it's the Thane we get from the tier 2 barracks. So as much as we can, like with dwarfs, you wanna get as much heroes as much as you can. You don't wanna be lacking in heroes. Like those early heroes from dwarfs are what makes them very very tanky at the start. I mean their troops do as well. I mean like the dwarf warriors, but I think the heroes is where the dwarfs are at least for a good start. Because remember, we're gonna be fighting on a big disadvantage, constantly on a disadvantage. Now what we want. hmm So miners with blasting charges are very good. This will help as well because it will give us replenishment too. Next turn we'll be able to take up as well. Now we'll get this one right away, marching songs, so we can get the speed buff. Makes sense. It takes only one turn, so then we'll go for growth. Or maybe I should focus military instead of growth because my main capital is gonna be Karakapix, which makes no sense in focusing on Karakizor. I mean, you could still focus on Karakizor, but I think that focusing on Karakapix would be better. So, but before I get there, I need to buff as much as I can my infantry. That speed bonus really helps out a lot. Okay, at tier 2 we have quarrels and great weapons, but we don't need the quarrelers. We don't need them much. They're good, but not essential at all whatsoever. I do want the rangers though. Hmm. Inheritor, agile, hardy. Mhm. So we're gonna go for the iron one, the iron buff. So ammunition, missile strength, and speed. We'll go with triangulation. Training. Ancestral grudge. Uh, so here we have to choose where to go from. Hmm. Oh, we have ogres we need to be worried about as well. I forgot that we have ogres right below us. I actually forgot him. I think we should take Fort Soil.
So be it. Muster arms.
Tilia has been destroyed already. They already have up to a Miragliano. What the hell? Armored and armor piercing. The thing is that we don't need too many of these guys. We need a little more like great weapon dealers.
Lord of the Angrun. On to vengeance.
Alright. And we'll take Fort Soil. So my goal is to take Fort Soil, and I think I'll have I'll take Fildorf, get a military building, and give it to Nun, and start giving the Empire all the settlements there and build a friendship with them. Or we could rush to Crack Apex. How far am I from getting my stack? Uh, into the book for now. We don't wanna.
Don't mess with me.
That war with nobody though.
Belligar Ironhammer. Onwards.
We see, and I'm gonna try and rush to Crack Apex. That's what I'm gonna do.
True king of eight beats.
Uh-huh. Alright. I'm really curious about how the the mod with the management of renown transformation for that unit works. Like, I'm really curious about that.
Belligar. It shall be done. On my way. Now they'll see.
Uh-huh. Whoa, Scrag is in force match right next to me. Oof, that'd be so nice to hit. all I want right now is Karakate Peaks. I really wanna go for that. I mean, if I fight it, I would win it because we have mostly great weapons and stuff. So they have three settlements. Oof. So either hit them or we go for. Let's go for Valastro right away. Alright. Let me guess, he's gonna declare war right away. Jesus Christ. I don't play Baragon much, so his campaign is not easy. I'll know that for sure. And if he declares war on us, I'm screwed as well because we have no defensives now. Maybe I should have thought of what's his name? Ikit Claw? I don't know, like I don't know how to use this guy. He's a tough look to crack. But force match is the same range, so no point in force matching. And I see Warzek here. Warzek's army is, I mean, Warzek himself is powerful, and effigy of the gate does actually hurt, but this army is more terrifying to be honest. But the thing with the army is that the trolls would lose against the great weapons, because trolls have no armor. I mean, they have 40 armor, but they're very, very bad. If this doesn't work, we'll retry again. But I don't have quite long today, like time. Like, I don't have much time, like quite a long time to stream, so I have maybe like another hour left. Ooh, he attacked the army over there. The thing is that I could hit Warzek here, but I wanna go for Arcade Picks, and if I do attack Warzek right away, I am gonna be damaging my army and delaying myself to getting there like more further, so the delay will be longer. Hmm. Wait, is this a... I think this is the Arcade Picks one, right? I know over here there's Iron Rock. Oh, Arcade Picks is over here then? I need to actually check where Arcade Picks is at because I forgot. I know it's over here in the mountains, but mm, eastern. So yeah, Caribbean is somewhere here. Ah, okay. Ah, so Caribbean is up there. We got the buffs from them. Now we go with militia training. So I do have some blasting charges. We have two of them. Because we're gonna need them for killing infantry and stuff, but we don't need too many of them. Also, we have some grudges we can get from here, and the biggest one over there. This is gonna be a very, very tough battle. Did we actually make that the AI stats are not increased? Because that would be stupid. No. There we go. This is normal for no one. Okay. Oh, so nobody dies here. He does have a lot. These are all armor. Wait, when did Squigs get armor piercing? When did the Squigs get armor piercing exactly? Huh. These guys don't have the ballast though, right? No, they don't. I mean, mainly the army is made of Squigs. Like, this is a Goblin Big's boss. This is a sword. So he has no magic here besides his war. Let's quick save and try to fight the battle and see if we can take less damage than the auto resolve says. The squigs are gonna hurt, but yeah. He has a lot of mobility, but the thing with ours is that the squigs, they're good and all, but I'm not sure. Like, they have our piercing, but they do have lower model counts than us. And we have a lot of great weapon wielders, which means that we're gonna do a lot of damage with our Rexes. Also, the build we're going is a box formation. The formation we're gonna go with. Now we have Vanguard deployment on everything, I guess. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. One, two, three. Hmm.
Cover us!
Okay, let's go. We have a good defense. What do you think, guys? Like that, not even the squigs, and the miners in the back will become our front line as well. So perfect. Mhm. Uh, mm. Okay, this is looking good. If I kill these archers over here, it'd be great. Because they're actually a threat to me. Now we kill this other goblin archer. Alright, let's send this guy in the front. Nice, you got a good hit there. They're really crumbling now, like. They're charging into the hammerers, which is perfect. Ooh, Belaga hits hard apparently. I did not know that. Actually, this one we can keep it. Okay, we killed the archers. Well, we did not kill them, we routed them. Oh, good timing for the expert charge defense there. Oh, we won it! Interesting. I did not expect to win this though. Uh, uh, I did take casualties, but I don't think we would have taken as much as casualties as we would have if this was in auto resolve. And these are mainly squigs, most of them. Okay, some of our great weapons did take decent damage, and our rangers did a lot of damage in return too, though. Look at that damage. This is where the quarrelers would be better in this situation because the quarrelers could have fought in melee as well. But then the rangers, they do so much damage. Like they reload faster and they do much damage faster than the quarrelers do. I think the auto resolve here would have went very bad for us because we would have lost way more. We would have taken more damage on more, like at least all of our units would have taken at least nearly 50% damage for sure. We want the replenishment here. We really hit his army hard here.
Lun's air.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Grudge bearer. Revenge
Okay,
is
so we
coming.
have. I do want to give Belagard that armor buff, I'm gonna be honest, but we need Iron Will the
To
ASAP.
battle.
Flash Bomb. Flash Bomb, Flash Bomb. You're my Flash Bomb.
True king.
So it's just, just the. Ooh, that'd be so great. Ooh, snipe. That is actually not bad. We have another 10 though, right? We'll get the Keeper,
What?
and then we'll get Wanderer.
Lord of the Angrund.
Next, we want. mm,
Zulrikaz. Iron
Okay.
You have my hammer. True king of eight peaks. Kill.
Uh, I mean, we didn't damage his army a lot, but.
Our ancestors would be proud. Belagar Ironhammer.
No grudge units, and no regiment of renown units either.
I stand defiant.
Okay, that is good.
Ready. Belagar.
I mean, no, actually we should get Ancestor Grudge, that would be
Lord of the
better.
Angrund. Lun's heir.
hmm I'm really curious, I need to check something. How does the mod work? Hmm. After a battle, the mod will check through all of your units and determine which ones are eligible for becoming regiments of renown. It takes into account their total kills, with the recruitment cost factored in to ensure lower tier troops have a chance as well as their total health at the end. So units that survive against all odds are in the running as well. The mod then checks who you fought, where you fought, your lord, the enemy lords, and other factors to create a list of possible effect bundles to assign to the unit. Finally, it takes the battle context, effects, and the faction you're playing against to generate a unique name for your new. Wait, really? Does that? That is an amazing mod, actually.
True king of eight peaks. Yes.
I think it's better if I record than an early. Ooh. Valaya. Rune Lords are better, to be honest.
Rune Lord. Casting the runes.
Now we get to minus, anything helps. Okay. Hmm. It's gonna be a tough one though. Taking 8 picks. We've taken at least Valaya Sorrow, which is good, and we've taken one of the armies. But the other one, I know it has Biggins around the lots. Who the hell messaged me? I don't care about Amazon Alexa, man. Like, why are you even telling me about Amazon Alexa?
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though.
The Shield of
As the
Defiance.
future
This would be
awaits
so
our
amazing.
voyage, so too are the perils.
Grudge bearer.
Alright. Another buff.
It shall be done.
I really want to hit the settlement here. He has Black Orcs, so that is very terrifying. He has Rock Lubbers. He has. Oh my god. Rock Lub-
Vengeful Rune Lord. My anger burns bright. Revenge incarnate. Journeying on. Very well. I will do as you ask. I'm off.
Let's see if I get this ambush. Of course, Gavin's attacking me from the back now. I'm not gonna be able to deal with those rats over there. Like, we need to get Kalaka picks, but the problem is that the garrison in there is way more powerful. And Skasnik took one of the armies, obviously. So these two are at war, right?
I hear ya. I'm a schemer.
And I'm not at war with Skasnik though, as well. He would win here.
This gun piece is anything I don't like.
My lady in
Okay, we have one more turn, and we'll see what happens here. If this guy takes the settlement, I'm okay with it because if he does take it, I can then hit his army because his army will get hurt, 100%. Well, let's see what happens. His army is gonna get damaged very badly from trying to take that army. Fucking Skaven, man. He just has an army of Skaven saves, that's all. But we can, like, Belagar's campaign is very hard, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's not gonna be an easy one. He won, didn't he? Or he did not fight, he just I think and he left. Okay, we need to attack him now, and with those heroes getting there, it's gonna be problematic.
Where's the lad?
Me protest ready.
I'll cast the runes. Stop mithering me. Can I help you? Ancested.
Okay, this campaign is lost. Yeah, this is the problem with Belagar. Belagar's campaign is very bad. Like, I don't know how to play his campaign. I have no idea. Let's remove all these. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, Bella's campaign is very bad though. I can tell you that, guys, for sure. He's very, very bad at the start. Hmm. Could this campaign be impossible to win because of how he starts and the upkeep thingy on him? And it could also be that his whatchamacallit, the Age of Reckoning fucks him up even more worse because if you don't get enough grudges, it will hurt him. I know that they fixed the Age of Reckoning issue, but I mean Belagar is one of the hardest ones to play because of that upkeep thingy on him. There's no way around it unless you take 8 picks, but you cannot take 8 picks against a 20 stack and then an army of Black Orcs in there. That's not possible. You cannot rush like before. Maybe you could rush Karaki picks, but I don't think you can do that anymore. I think you need to build up and then slowly get there. We're gonna play it differently this time. Like I don't think rushing anymore to 8 picks because before that's how you would have done it. You would rush to Karaki 8 picks right away. But now it's so strong that it it doesn't work anymore. I think.
Strengthen the shield wall.
Like I have nothing to kill a full arm like a garrison like that. Like
Revenge in can. Lord of the Anglin.
Northern Armor, Training, Ancestral Grudge.
Belligar Ironhammer. True king of 8 peaks. What?
I don't wanna keep these guys, so these ones I don't need.
Wamrag.
Alright, let's see if we can manage this territory here. So I'm gonna merge both armies and then I'll disband it.
Ready. On my way. It is time. Time for a reckoning. Move. By my hammer it will be done.
18. Alright, let's see. So what we're doing now is we're gonna try and get as much, what you call it, we're gonna try and grow the cities instead of rushing for Karakate base, because I don't think at full 220 stacks in Karakate picks from like 1010 you can take it with 120 stack. Sure, I have ethereal heroes and all, but there's like 3 Blackhawks.
Lun's air. Charlie, attack. Lord of the Anglin.
Attain, Hardy, and Grimnir. Hardy,
What's orders?
I
Ironhammer.
prefer a hard Attain to be honest. Okay,
Belligar
combine, and then we'll
Ironhammer.
put that one in there.
To battle.
Uh-huh.
Grudge bearer.
Rules of Rotten
I
Druin.
stand defiant. Revenge incarnate.
Do I spread
Ready.
control on one of them?
True king
No.
of 8 peaks.
Okay.
Aye. What?
Next time we'll tear up our capital city. Tum, tum, doo-doo-doo, tum, tum, doo-doo-doo-doo, tum. So the next DLC, they said they're gonna release it by the end of this year, which hopefully is good as, the Thrones of Decay one. But the Thrones of Decay, I only played it like 2 times and then I didn't touch it anymore. I like the Thrones of Decay one, but
Onward. On your skills, Starweed. This is pointless. I'm
now I have
king
to deal with
now.
this Skaven as well, by the way, so yeah. We'll get gold and gold. Beatrix the War God. Uh, no, we don't want to go to war with them. Uh, so the dwarves have a function. Oh,
I stand defiant. Very well, I will do as you ask. Our ancestors would be proud.
hmm.
My hammer.
Militia. Okay.
Lund's heir.
The Targok Menace.
It shall be done. Seeking vengeance.
Mhm. Hmm.
The iron hammer weighs heavy in my grip. Speak.
To battle. Journeying on.
Hmm. Let's see.
Warlock of Skavenblight.
Alright, so Skavenblight is still low tier. They still have a catapult.
By my hammer it will be done.
Speak before Storm Demon is charged to pulverize
Yeah.
you.
Ooh. Good riddance, finally. We have Skaven Blood for alone now.
To battle!
We don't want to raise it, we want to occupy it actually.
Zulrika!
And it has a barracks as well. Oh, perfect. Iron Wild as well, which means we're gonna get a Forge Fire, Keeper, and then we get Wanderer. Oh, I saw the Wanderer. I saw the Wanderer. I love that song. I don't know why. I mean, with them losing Skaven Blight,
Yes.
this is Japan, the value of discipline. Oh, 25,000. Oh, wow. Really? What would happen if the if the plane crashes then?
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Revenge incarnate. True king of eight peaks.
Okay, let's focus here. So I was a bit quiet, I'm a bit like, oof.
I stand defiant. Bellica.
I really want to get rid of this Skaven man.
Ready. Moving out.
Oh, GG. Oh,
What? Lord of the Angrund.
uh, oh my god, that would be so great to have.
To battle.
I mean, Runes of Grimnir would be useful soon.
Zulrikaz. Lund's heir. Very well. I will do as you ask.
Alright, let's see. So we need to wait until we have 3.6k. And then we hit Alanesla. I don't think Skaven are dead yet though, right? No.
Transcribe. Deal with me or fight
Second. Okay. Back. Oh, oh, my legs hurt. That. What is this? What is? I think these are heroes. So I think with Balagar, killing off the enemies around you at the start is actually better, most probably.
True king, and I'm going.
3.4k. He still has a city somewhere. I think he has Nusha then. He doesn't have Tobaro.
Iron hammer.
I think he has the city of Nusha.
Iron hammer.
Now I could match these dwarf warriors. How much will you get? And then make more warriors.
Lord of the Angrun.
Hmm. Alaris doesn't hate me that badly yet. She doesn't like us, but she's not hateful of us yet much. Which means that I should make an army here, replenish my armies, and then go for Skaven and finish them off. The ogres are becoming also very powerful apparently. Hmm.
Yes. Lund's heir. On to vengeance.
Not
Have
much.
my hammer.
Not at
Zulrikaz.
Yes. Oh, is it about the war?
I don't get much growth from that.
Thy lady informs me.
How much would they even like give
Well
me?
met, dwarves. What are your demands? I hope you will be more accommodating.
Yeah.
Greetings, stranger.
That would be nice, but
The more.
So the definitely is rebuilding his armies in Nuja. So
Iron hammer.
but I get more control, so I'll take it.
Ready. It shall be done. Onwards.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Mhm. I'm gonna be honest here, guys, but I'm already bored of the campaign with this guy, with Belagar. This campaign is kinda boring, like, 'cause you have to chase down the rats. I know they're in Nuja, but he must have like 4 armies, 'cause Ictclaw's not out yet, so. Magritta. Why are they surrounding Magritta though? This is weird. I'm trying to understand what the AI is trying to do here, but I don't, because he is surrounding Magritta, but I guess he's trying to take that city. He doesn't have Bilbali, because Bilbali has no Skaven corruption in it. Yeah, you're nearly dead. I'm not doing any agreements with you.
True king. Our ancestors would be proud. Brother Damas
Jesus. We'll do the auto here, because that's gonna be a long rest better.
grudge bearer. For vengeance. By my hammer it will be done. True king of 8 peaks.
Casualty replacement by
Belagar
4%, that's gonna be
Icon.
helpful.
Revenge incarnate. Lord of the Angrund. Belagar. True king of 8 peaks.
Uh,
Yes. What?
Dwarf Tatooist. Okay.
Lund's heir. Very well. I will do as you ask.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Hmm. How much silence does he have
No,
left?
need my warp token stash.
I don't know, it does now. Let's see. I didn't check how much silence he had left. I forgot. Oopsie. I mean, he lost both of his mummies. He lost his mummies again. Okay. He lost most of his armies, so And he's seizing us. This is one thing I hate that they need to fix. When the enemy surrounds you, you can actually decide to stay encircled, or else you can attack them like the AI does when you encircle someone. Morgur just came back to life now, so I guess he died. Because this is stupid, like I'm taking attrition because of one lord, and I can't do anything to push him away. Like that is holding me from replenishing for a whole turn. See?
Revenge incarnate.
Oh, faction has been destroyed though. Oh, that is good.
Ironhammer. Belligar Ironhammer. True king of 8 peaks. Lord of the Angrun. Wow. Ready. To battle.
1.3, 2.6.
I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Nice. Now I wanted to take Bilbali and the rest, and then I'll start giving him these settlements. Ooh, Morgan Shadow gives me 15% resistance. Nice. That is actually nice.
Lund's heir. It shall be done. Belligar Ironhammer. True king.
Ancestral Might. We'll go with that.
Revenge incarnate.
And now we go for ammunition.
Grudge bearer.
This we keep like that for now. We get missile resistance. And we go for the next one. So now we give Britonia all of this territory. I hope she takes the next territory as well, so we get more gold from her. And we give her up to Tobaro if possible as well. So then I can use her against the vampires here. I will attack Miraliano and the remainder, and then I'll take and give him Miraliano too, if I can. Or I'll give the settlements to Repans and I'll bring Repans up here right next to me. That would also make a lot of sense. It would be very nice. So both the princes are dead. Bilbali is ours. Perfect.
Our ancestors would be
That's what I wanted to see.
setting forth.
No.
I am Morgiana, Fey Enchantress of Bretonia.
Oh, that's good. Margarita. We don't want to get a defensive alliance. There's no point. And then we'll give her Montanas.
To discuss.
Lord of the
Tier 3. Tier 2. Uh, so, Scrag now has open borders into my territory, but at least the good thing is that we've got Skaven Blood, so and the Beastman completely eradicated. So that is two great enemies we have to deal with. The remainder two are over here. We have the Scrag himself, and then we have Aranessa. So once I deal with Aranessa, I'll get the Bretonia up here, and then I'll hit the Scrag with with Bretonia as my reinforcements and all. And I think I might try to get Nuln into my war as well. Be friendly with them. Ooh, Hammerers with Grass Settlers. Combine. Iron Drakes. Oh, that'd be so great to have. And these projectors are shrapnel as well, so it's even better. Hmm. I wouldn't say no to these grudge throwers, I'm gonna be honest. But we are fighting, what you call them, ogres. I mean, vampires actually we're fighting. Uh, I think I'm gonna go with, I'll go with this for now. Then, I'll remove, oh, okay, so this is it, see? One a battle against Skaven, passive ability, aura of protection, armor plus 10, physical resistance and percent, melee attack when fighting against Skaven, and ward save against Skaven. The aura of protection gives 35 meters, physical resistance with. Wow. So that's how it works. Same with these guys. Kaijin that one ability or faction that uses monstrous units. Ooh, that is interesting. And they get a specific name. Iron Hammer's Axis of Magritta, for example. That is actually cool. Alright. So basically, it's like if they really do well for themselves, they get like a unique name to them. And then they get a a unique trait which has to do with what their act was. If they survived like in Skaven, then they get buffs against Skaven and they get stuff that, hey, these guys were actually resilient. Yeah, I'll definitely accept. Ain't gonna say no to her. I'm actually glad that she decided to befriend me. I mean, we are order types, so it would make sense, but it's good that she wants to be my friend.
What is your demand?
My econ is kept up as well, that's very good. I should actually deal with Scraction. How is it taking? Ah, it's no meat, so he's taking attrition. Hmm. I wouldn't say no to construction costs because I'm actually having some construction issues. Now we need to focus on uh, there is a beastman over there, but let's see where Satosa goes with that army. If she goes southwards, then we can hit it. And now we can hit it. It did also fight another. Mm, do you think we'd be able to take this down, the settlement down? Like if I take Meragliano, that'd be very good for me. And the good thing is that since I went with the catapult instead, if I had to fight a battle like against this army, I would be able to fight it more better. Not better, like I'd be able to fight it more easier. I don't think this army would win against Belaga, to be honest, even if I'm damaged this badly. She's at war with Chevalier de Leones. I'm okay with that. That's actually very good because that means that I can build reputation with her once she sees me. Though I wish I knew about her before I attacked, but I couldn't get there, so. We don't need that. That one is useless. This is very good. Mm. Alright, so if I had more rangers, I would go with Taunt Warfare. But I'm not using miners, so that one is not useful. We're in foreign territory. This one is the most decent, I'd say, because of the resistance for my whole army. Now we go for hardened armor tier 3. And then we go for inherited arms, or Dawi authority, or hit points. We'll go with inherited arms. Get ancestral might. We don't have much. Actually, wait, this is ammunition, right? Yeah. We go with ammunition because it's gonna be more useful for my miners. Uh-huh. This is going tier 2. Orion is. Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. Happy Papyrus as well alongside with that. That is very good. I like that we got Happy Papyrus there. Now we give him Hammer of Discord. Discord, okay. Actually, I should keep the stuff. Actually, I should put it on each of my characters because that's like 2 pieces of gear which we can use for free. Now my grudges are fine, right? This one wouldn't hurt, but I think I would rather have the hmm. Do the Slayer Grudge settlers have anti-large in their... Yeah, they have bonus versus large, so they do 24 bonus damage against large. But right now we're not using them though. So if I go here and we'll get the how much is it to us? 180. Let's get this one. And then we'll put in a Slayer unit when we're fighting the ogres, and we'll try to get some more Slayers with our second army to have more intellage. The good thing here is that our army, well, it's not fully replenished, but I mean, we do have good replenishment because we went with Belagar's Iron Will and we went with the replenisher itself to give us more healing, even though we're in orange territory. So that's making up for it, which is very good. Now here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Britonia into this war. So what we're gonna do here is this. Look at this. Yes. We're gonna go to. We're gonna tell them we're gonna give them Montanas, since it's a big settlement. They don't have much gold, but I'm okay with it. I'll tell them to join war against Pirates of Certos as well, and propose the offer. And now, Sartosa is at war with them as well. So now the AI might respond to, like, they might be more wary and they don't attack me and they attack the hare instead, which is fine with us. That's what we want. That's a lot of mortars, but we have way more damage on us. Shit, holy moly. Damn. Our armies are strong, aren't they? Heroes, man, oh my god. Belagar, how did you kill so many?
I stand defiant.
How did Belagar kill so many?
Revenge incarnate.
So this one is good now because we have the Rangers, like two of them, but hmm, this one's gonna be useful. We're gonna get that, so eventually we want that one. Also, we need to get cleanse corruption now, so we can remove the tainted territory, and we'll get hit points as well.
By my hammer it will
And
fall.
Inherited arms, so we have our armor as well. Zofbar Pounders,
True blood
and
will
here we'll
rise.
get nothing for now. Uh, uh, I really want to get the Foe Seeker for now until I get something more decent. Uh, 200 and 300. So if I get the growth and I get gold, that would be great. Now, we should save up here and see what I can build next turn. So,
Revenge incarnate.
with Belagar I have the settlement too now, so we can go for Lucchini next, and then we go for Sartosa
The Sea Father
itself.
urges me to destroy you.
Hmm.
Why shouldn't I?
She wants a peace treaty, but we want to give this territory to Britannia. Not to this Britonian, but to the other one below us. So we'll give Britannia the territory here, and then we'll pull her into war against Scrag. And then we'll have two factions we would have pulled war. We would have pulled it war against Scrag. Though I know that Repans might do something. I know that Faye Enchantress, I have a feeling that she's not gonna do anything about it.
Revenge
She's
incarnate.
just gonna stay there, knowing her. Is that all unnecessary spot? Nope, that's a vampire fleet Admiral, not her. I wonder where Anessa is, guys. Yeah, so at the start there, I got bored of this faction, like of playing him, and now I'm actually getting more into, wanting to carry on. So it's just the start, like his start is very hard. Balaga's start is very hard.
You have my hammer.
And I think you can also rush it to the Cockade Pigs, but I think unless you don't, if you know how to play with dwarves, well, you should be able to do so. But knowing me, since I'm not a dwarf player, yeah, might be very hard for me. Ooh, Thunderous, Regiment of Renown, speed and reload time reduction. Belaga's Iron Hammer's fire starters. Ooh, how did they get this though? I don't know what. So here, this one says how won a battle against. Alright, okay, so it doesn't say. Hmm, that is so good, by the way. My recruiter wouldn't hurt, so I'm gonna get it. That one we don't need for now. We get bladed shield. Oh, we secured the province as well, actually. Nice. Next time we will attack his capital city over there. Now we have Zalaxil. Oh, this would be so good. So good. That would be so good if I get that, guys. We don't need that one here. Ogres and flame cannons. This gives us gust towers. Goblin hewer. And cannons. Hmm. I do like that one, but I think I prefer going for the Slayers, to be honest. Because these guys are gonna be anti-large and we're gonna need them really, 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 really a lot. Like, they're gonna be a must-have in our final army. No. Thunderous rank 9. I really want those rangers to get a trait. Now, once I take Sartosa and I give it to Repans, she'll be able to help us, most probably, if she decides to go against Greg. That's a lot of stuff we get, but the problem is, I mean, orange territory I can hold, to be honest. That's red territory you cannot hold, because in orange territory, what do we get? It's debuff, we get income from all buildings minus 15. Okay, that does hurt. Mm. Nice, now we take the final capital city, and into 10 it goes up. No, we don't want that to happen. And hammer. Okay. Class corruption. Retain. More ammunition. Dwarf treasuries. That will have the income reduction. That would be good to have. Uh-huh. Let's get these two tier 2. Alright, now we're gonna take Argalis and we're gonna start hitting the what you call it, The ogres. Anessa should be dead now, right? I need to check if I'm still at war with Anessa. Ooh, bloody hands are getting very powerful. But so are we though, slowly, slowly. We will need now I need to aim for lightning strike with Belagar so I can get the Wa army eliminated from the battles if I decide to fight the the greenskins and Skavens and like so. Not just them, to be honest.
On my way. Onwards.
Uh, Tier 1 is how much income? 200. And how much do I have from this one? 200. Hmm. So next turn I'll take Argalis and I'll start marching up north. I think I will give Sartosa actually to the AI though, because if I give him Sartosa, Repans might actually join war against the Myrmidons, like against Skreg. And then if I give her this territory, Argalis, Verdanus and stuff, she could be a foothold against orcs as well.
Grudge bearer. I stand defiant.
Welcome. What business have you with me?
Apparently I can't trade her any settlements here. Alright, so this won't work. What about her?
Greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
Yeah, I ain't gonna give her Skaven Blight. We're not gonna go against that. There's no point fighting Germany. I could as at war with ogres. Hmm. Are they gunning it for them though or no?
I thirst for the hunt.
They're not.
Iron hammer.
Hmm. I need to get to so our plan with which getting Repans into this territory is not gonna work because we cannot give her the settlement. So sorry guys. So I need to find a way how to get it up here. If I could strengthen Sigmar. Not Sigmar, what's his name? The cult of Sigmar, yeah, Volkmar. But I have no way to affect his scenario out down there because I'm way too far up.
Ready. It shall be done. By my hammer it will be done. To battle. Seeking vengeance.
Alright, so our goal here is to have two armies. One filled with demon slayers, the other one is filled with the regular infantry which we can get. Like your everyday infantry.
I stand defiant. Demon Slayer. Moving exposed. Just don't get in my way. Our ancestors would be proud. Leading. Bane of demons. Fight like a slayer, die like a slayer.
1,300 and something, or 400 something. So my income will go down very, very badly here.
Belagar. Death Seeker. We sharpen our own axes here.
So the thing here is that we need more gold faster. The second I can only hold for so long. Come on, think, think, think. How am I gonna get the Britannia over here? I nearly actually fell asleep, guys, by the way. Hmm.
You have my hammer.
Ah, God, I think my dad.
Keep out or we'll eat ya. Ready.
Jaguar's gonna go for
Of
him.
the forest.
He's at war with Kalasikalak, that's where he is, alright, so we can hit him.
Revenge incarnate. What? They up. Head on.
I think I'll get some gold from it, Took them too long to start liking me, mate. Like,
The ancestors agree. To do. Everything was drawn once. This is again. True king of 8 peaks.
oh, they're all leveled up nice, and they're all level 16.
Grudge bearer. To battle. Lun's heir.
Oh, okay, this is a lot. I think with this game I'm gonna go Inspiring Presence and then I buff the Slayers right away. They should have a Slayer buff here. No. No. This one.
If it speeds me doom, I'm for it. True king, it shall be done. Not possible.
Hmm. Okay, so the ogres are so busy with Krasakarak, we can actually go for them.
Only true vengeance will make me
They lost one of their
victorious.
armies, I think. Yeah, they did. Now that army over there is gonna keep making Slayers while I push north with it. There's those Slayers, I'm gonna use them against Wurzeg's army. Alongside Balagor, obviously, but yeah. Then once I get rid of them, I think I can go for the Krak Apex Mountain.
Belligar Ironhammer. By my hammer it will be done.
Mm-hmm. Balagor's doing so good now.
Our ancestors would be... Lord of the Angrun. Slayer. As long as we walk. Who's mad enough to follow me?
Hmm.
True king of 8 peaks.
Hmm. Let's get the lightning strike.
Belligar Ironhammer.
Stink. Sorry, I nearly fell asleep again, guys. I'm not gonna make stay forward much longer. 15 more minutes, I think, and I'm gonna go off to sleep. I do have work tomorrow, and I have also car lesson and shit. Like, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I might not even stream, to be honest, but we'll see. I so much not feel like I don't really don't feel like going to work. My work is so boring. To be honest, I'd rather be a full-time streamer. I'm gonna be honest. So, but yeah.
What? On to vengeance. I'm gone. Doom chaser. My doom may lie below.
Mhm. Now we're gonna take Zvorag and then we'll head up north. If I keep heading up north and I do manage to save Kazakrak and I give the dwarfs next to me some of the settlements over there, I could actually use them to push against Wurzek and all.
Times we should stand together.
Ability, excellent, interesting.
Lun's heir, Lord of the Angrund. Yes. Journeying on. Dishonored. Can't die yet. Don't stop till you're dead. Take it for the High King.
Mhm.
Death Seeker.
How much expensive is this? Is it a 3 or a 5? I can't even tell. It's 3, okay. So next turn I can still get what I want. I'll have 2.9, so no, that's enough though. I should get this building, shouldn't I? For 600.
What?
Mm-hmm.
More means to kill. Zulrikas. I will help. Moving out. Setting forth.
Okay, also now Aguilon will like us even more because we're declaring war on on one of their enemies. It is giving me so much gratis also, guys. They're really fighting up there, aren't they? Nice, Crooked Moon has been destroyed,
Follow
affection.
at your peril. Something over there. You have my hammer. If you want it done right. This way by Grunny. Revenge.
Oh, they have warrior already.
Iron hammer.
Reshaper of forests.
Let's see what do we have here. We have one. Now we take Karakan's Garage. And then we go for Akendorf. Kalakiza goes to tier 4. And then we get the Doom Seekers.
Belagar.
Mhm. We need one more level up.
True king of 8 peaks.
That is not preservation.
True king,
Obsidian.
Zulrikaz. Lun's heir. I'm sorted.
Hmm.
Killed many, more to come.
Oh, Scrag. Oh, he lost. That's why. So next time we'll hit Scrag. And then we'll head towards Barakvar, I think. Or Akendorf. I think I should go to Akendorf just so I could get done with the ogres. The good thing is that we were able to deal with Skaven very early in the game, because Skaven at the early stage of the game is very tough if you let them free.
Feel stronger.
We definitely want to trade with those guys, those are our best friends. I think honestly, like,
Why a slayer? Never ask. There be demons at home. For the Damas
nice. And we got the Tormentor's sword as
Get
well.
out of our house!
Oh, tier 2 building as well. Valheim would not be bad. Grungi would be even better.
Ready? What? Ready?
So we'll put these tanks in the army as well.
Slayer. To doom, then.
Not our main army though.
Iron hammer.
They will be in the other army.
Yes. Death Seeker. Follow at your peril. More moving, less whinging. What?
We'll take Akendorf by the way. Hacking. No need that. Let's get this one. We shall rise it before old gold. Come on, take Barakvar. That's one in a second. I'm Akendorf, and then he's dead. And another threat gone.
It is agreed.
Can Baraga move there? No.
I'll be only the
I mean, I have. Can my tanks move up to there?
by
No,
honor, by my vows. Die gloriously. Just don't get in my way. Billigar Ironhammer. I'm going. Honored. I answer to clan and hold.
That's it for the ogres here.
It's their doom or mine.
And then in the army with beastmen spawns behind me.
Onward. Strengthen the shield wall. Train. I hope we're up. Chasm, chasm, chasm. Ah! We can hold this. Dishonored. Very well. I will do as you ask.
Let's see.
Lord of the Angrund.
I need to get scouting, maybe I get more gear as well. From that at least. Forsaken.
Iron hammer. Revenge incarnate. Bane of demons. For my oath. Doom chaser.
Hmm.
True king of 8 peaks.
We can kill off this beastman and we don't need it in the middle.
The Karak 8 peaks. Kill it.
I don't know, okay, weapons, but that's okay. Hmm. We'll go with the contour.
Grudge bearer.
We'll go
On
here.
my way.
How many frontline? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 frontline. I wouldn't have to bring another temperature, wouldn't it? But first we need to... Alright, it's down from there. Alright, now... Hmm.
Zulrikaz.
Sorry guys, I'm actually falling asleep slowly.
What?
Uh,
To battle?
know what I think I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna save here and then we continue tomorrow. I have to drive tomorrow and I'm really tired. I think we really did good progress though. We have a good campaign. Tier 4 capital. Sure, we don't have crack apex yet, but we have a lot more stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow.